On the afternoon of October 7, 2020, in Montgomery, Ohio, a construction crew accidentally ignited a gas line on fire. Gas line fires are typically difficult to extinguish, because of the fire receiving a constant flow of flammable natural gas.
But if it's still this active, of course I'll use mine.
Okay, thank you. So guys, I'm in the, parents were coming to pick up their kids. Of course, their first priority was making sure their kids were okay. So at this point, we're still waiting to figure out whether there are any injuries and what caused this in the first place. We have no idea. Also, Madeira and Indian Hill, if I didn't already mention them, they're out here as well. But they've been putting flame or water on these flames now for at least a half hour, and we could still see it as we were pulling up. So we're not exactly sure how this started. Oh wow, there it goes again. I mean, I can feel the heat, and of course they're keeping us a safe distance away, but that's exactly how hot this fire is. So we're not sure how it started. Of course, we're trying to figure out if anyone was injured. As we got closer to Moeller High School, we could see parents very concerned about the safety of their children. One guy who says he has some video of it when it first started said he heard an explosion. So that's not confirmed by officials out here, but we did have one gentleman tell us that he heard an explosion first, and then that's when he saw these flames erupt. And every time we think that it's almost looking like it might be extinguished, you see these flames again just flaring up. So this is in the Montgomery area. It's not, I see someone asking, is it a house or a business? No, it looks like it's on the side of the road. So you're talking about Montgomery Road near Kennedy Lane. So it's not a building, and we're not close enough because obviously we have to stay a safe distance to figure out what exactly caused it, but it's not a structure. But it is big enough that we have several different jurisdictions that have come out here to try to help get this under, and emergency crews work to put this out and get it under control. So we're not sure what caused it, but initial reports said that there may have been some injuries. Again, we don't have anything confirmed yet. They're obviously too busy to be having any conversation with us about exactly what's going on, because they're trying to get it under control. But we have been here now for, I would say, a good half hour, and as we were coming in, that's the kind of thing that we saw. So we see somebody saying it's a gas line that may have been hit, and that may in fact be the case. We heard some information about that earlier when we were first dispatched to this, but again, I don't have anything confirmed, so I don't want to go on the record with that. But what you guys are posting, that it was a gas line, is what we heard initially when we were dispatched to it. So this obviously a situation that, first of all, we want to make sure no one was hurt, but every time we think that they've got it under control, it just keeps, you see the flare up. So that's what's happening out here. If you're coming out here, you're driving out here, definitely you want to make sure that that you know that this situation is occurring, because people are trying to get their kids from Moeller. You have people traveling in this heavily traveled area of Kennedy and Montgomery, and it's just, you're going to be out here a while if you come out to this area, so definitely avoid the area. So we've got a broadcast that's coming up shortly at 4 o'clock, and of course I'm going to be live, and at some point I'm hoping that that we might get a little bit more information for you. I see Melissa saying it's a truck that hit a gas line, possibly, but again, obviously our first priority is hoping and praying that no one was actually hurt in this, but we don't know yet. Working to get the flames out. And if you see black smoke off of 71 or this area, that's what it is, because we saw it as we were leaving the station heading in this direction. So I'm gonna get ready for my live shot, and if I can go live again on Facebook, I will. And watch us at 4 o'clock. I'll try to get you more information.